morning. 61 degrees at 16 past the hour of 9. That's Jim Crochet, and don't mess around with Jim. Want to say hello to Tom in Bridgeton, also to Steve Walsh and to Sherry and Dottie in Bridgetown. These two young ladies called up, and they said they're very pretty, very attractive, and looking for husbands. What girl isn't? Also, hi to Dave in Park Hills and to Julie Palmer out there in Westwood. To Steve from Chicago is doing graduate work here in Cincinnati. And to the Phantom of Kings Island, whatever that is. That sounds wild. It's 17 past the hour of 9, 61 degrees, bright, sunshiny day today and tomorrow. Clear and not so cool tonight. High in the low 80s today. Low tonight in the low 60s. So you ought to be able to take that without too much trouble.
This is George C. Scott. I believe a good film should be honest and real. The New Centurions is such a picture based on the bestseller About Cops by a Cop. I believe you'll find it as exciting and entertaining as any film you'll see this year. I'm proud to be in it.
George C. Scott and Stacy Keach are the New Centurions. Leonard Harris of CBS TV says the New Centurions is a fast-moving powerhouse. James Bacon of the Los Angeles Times calls it a blockbuster picture. See George C. Scott and Stacy Keach in the New Centurions, rated R.
See George C. Scott in the New Centurion starting today. Exclusive first run at the International 70 Theater downtown.
This Saturday and Sunday is the number 3 high-performance sports car show at Lesordsville Lake Amusement Park. And it's free to park patrons. See over 60 imported and domestic sports cars, Indy 500 type racing cars, an English Interceptor 2 valued at $15,000, and many more displays, including every year of the Corvette. Yes, come to Lesordsville Lake this weekend. Ride all day for $350, from 6 until 10 p.m. for only $250. Admission is only 50 cents, and children under 6 are free. Take I-75 to Lesordsville, just 20 minutes north of Cincinnati.
WSAI. Shine on me, sunshine, walk with me, world, it's a skip-a-dee-doo all day. I'm the happiest girl in the whole USA. Good morning, morning, hello, sunshine. Wake up, sleepyhead. Why'd we move that Bojangle clock so far away from the bed? Just one more minute, that's why we moved it. One more hug or two. Do you love waking up next to me as much as I love waking up next to you? You make the coffee, I'll make the bed. I'll fix your lunch and you fix mine. Now tell me the truth, do these old shoes look funny? Honey, it's almost 9. Now you be careful, gotta go. I love you, have a beautiful day, and kiss the happiest girl in the whole USA. Skip-a-dee-doo-dah, thank you, Lord, for making him for me. And thank you for letting life turn out the way that I always thought it could be. Now once was a time when I could not imagine how it would feel to say I'm the happiest girl in the whole USA. Sunshine, walk with me, world, it's a skip-a-dee-doo all day. I'm the happiest girl in the whole USA. Shine on me, sunshine, walk with me, world, it's a skip-a-dee-doo all day. I'm the happiest girl in the whole USA. Sunshine, walk with me, world, it's a skip-a-dee-doo all day.
That's Donna Fargo. We had a lot of requests for that. To play it again. It's called I'm the Happiest Girl in the Whole USA. Got another happy young lady we met just now from WSAI. Her name is Nancy, pretty, auburn hair. And Jim Cavanaugh just walked in, coffee cup in hand. Jim and I were just talking about all the wonderful houses he used to stop and look at as he drove up Sheridan Road in Chicago, back when he was attending Loyola University, studying or whatever he was doing there. I think he was attending the Rush Street area is what he was doing. Looking for girls is what he's doing. We were talking a little earlier about the young lady who works at the Cincinnati Zoo. I almost said Brookfield Zoo. At the Cincinnati Zoo. And in the children's zoo section of the Cincinnati Zoo, youngsters can get close to and sometimes even touch the goats and sheep and other gentle animals. But do watch out for the nasty little gray monkey that swipes eyeglasses and pipes and hats and toupees and ice cream cones. That's just a word of warning from your Cincinnati Zoo. We've got 61 degrees at 21 past 9. It's a beautiful morning. I know everybody's getting tired of me saying that, but this is the first time the biggest conglomerations of villages looking for a city I've ever seen. 22 past 9, Gary Glitter, Rock and Roll Part 2. Rock and Roll, Part 2. 9:24 at WSAI in Cincinnati. I'm Dick Biondi, part of the Great Audition. I'm from Chicago. Tomorrow, Buana Johnny will be in from New York. And Friday, Steve York will be here from Chicago. It's going to be a lot of interesting, exciting things happening right here at 1360. 61 degrees. Weatherman says sunny and pleasant today and tomorrow. High today in the low 80s.
Things ought to stay the same. The world will keep on changing, ideas will come and go, but nothing in the world will change the great taste of Stroh's. Some things ought to stay the same, while others keep on searching for a way to go. Real beer lovers know that there is nothing like a Stroh's. From one beer lover to another, Stroh's beer. From one beer lover to another, Stroh's. We made it right first time, five-proved our way to fame. So pass on the good word, still proves the same. That's the way it's gonna stay with Stroh's beer. From one beer lover to another, Stroh's.
The Stroh Brewery Company, Detroit, Michigan.
When I think rye bread, I think rubles. Got rubles on my mind. Rubles hard baked rye, rubles hard baked rye. other kind. If you're a real rye bread lover, there is only one kind. Rubles. Rubles Heidelberg. Rubles Schwarzbrot. The freshest thing in town. Takes the humdrum out of mealtime. Rubles. It's the best, that's all. The very best. When I think rye bread, I think rubles. Got rubles on my mind. Rubles heart-baked rye. Rubles heart-baked rye. Tell me, is there any other kind?
WSAI.
Here's Cher with Gypsies, Tramps, and Thieves at 9:27.
I was born in the wagon of a traveling show. My mama used to dance for the money they'd throw. Papa would do whatever he could. Preach a little gospel, sell a couple bottles of Dr. Good. Gypsies, tramps, and thieves, we'd hear it from the people of the town. They'd call us gypsies, tramps, and thieves. But every night all the men would come around and lay their money down. Picked up a boy just south of Mobile, gave him a ride, filled him with a hot meal. I was 16, he was 21. Rode with us to Memphis, and Papa would have shot him if he knew what he'd done. Gypsies, tramps, and thieves, we'd hear it from the people of the town. They'd call us gypsies, tramps, and thieves. But every night all the men would come around and lay their money down. I never had schooling, but it taught me well with its smooth southern style. 3 months later, I'm a gal in trouble, and I haven't seen him for a while. I haven't seen him for a while. She was born in the wagon of a traveling show. Her mama had to dance for the money they'd throw. Grandpa do whatever he could. Preach a little gospel, sell a couple bottles of Dr. Good. Gypsies, tramps, and thieves, we'd hear it from the people of the town. They'd call us gypsies, tramps, and thieves. But every night all the men would come around and lay their money down. Gypsies, tramps, and thieves, we'd hear it from the people of the town. They'd call us gypsies, tramps, and thieves. But every night all the men would come around and lay their money down.
WSAI, AM and FM, Cincinnati. 9:29, I'm Dick Biondi, and here's Elton John with a honky cat.
When I look back, boy, it must have been green. Popping in the country, fishing in the stream. Look for an answer, trying to find a sign. Until I saw your city lights, honey, I was blind. They said, get back, honky cat, better get back to the woods. Well, I quit those days and my redneck ways, and oh, change is gonna do me good. You better get back, honky cat, living in the city ain't where it's at. It's like trying to find gold in a silver mine. It's like from a bottle of wine. Oh, yeah. Get back, honk, cat, get back, honk, cat, get back. Get back, honk, cat, get back, honk, cat, get back.
Good morning from WSAI. It's 25 minutes before 10. I'm Dick Biondi on the Great Audition with you, and thank you for being with us since 6 o'clock this morning. It's 61 degrees. The weatherman says sunny and pleasant today and tomorrow. Clear, not so cool tonight. High today in the low 80s. It's going to be a beautiful day for golf. It's going to be a beautiful day for girl watching, and if that's what you're interested in. And I'm always interested in watching girls. Boy, I don't think there's anything better than watching girls. I'm about the only thing probably better than watching girls is seeing the Reds win the World Series.
Mr. Chairman, California, the Golden State, cast all 268 votes for Ford's Torino.
The hall was in an uproar at the mere mention of Ford's Torino, the most popular mid-sized car in America. Comment dated.
Well, Dan, the suburban delegates seem to appreciate Torino's tough body frame construction program and the rear suspension that promises to smooth out the rough roads we've experienced.
Pam.
Dan, urban delegates favor Torino's strong anti-noise position, the product of a really quiet ride.
Dan?
Yes, Fred.
Dan, I'm with one of the previously uncommitted delegates. You're changing your position?
That's right. I'd looked at a lot of cars without deciding, but this morning's test drive in the Torino, it got my vote.
How about November?
No, I thought I'd buy one next Tuesday.
Elect Ford's Torino in 72. The polls are open late at your Ford dealers.
Listening better, building better. That's Ford.
The big car gasoline with the compact price. With the compact price.
The typical bonded station sells an awful lot of gas, about twice as much as the average station. So bonded stations can afford to do something that our major competitors simply don't do. Bonded can afford to shave the price on every gallon and still give you a gasoline that's every bit as powerful as the gas you're probably using right now. Every bit as clean, every bit as much mileage, but a good bit less expensive. Big car gasoline with a compact price.
The big car gasoline with the compact price. Bonded with the compact price. WSAI.
I like this song, and this group can do no wrong as far as I'm concerned. It's called Bread. That's the group's name. And the song is The Guitar Man at 9:37.
Searching for the songs to play. Then you listen to the music and you like to sing along. You want to get the meaning out of each and every song. Then you find yourself a message and some words to call your own and take them home. begin to flicker and the sound is getting dim. The voice begins to falter and the crowds are getting thin. But he never seems to notice he's just got to find another place to play.
Good morning from WSAI on the Great Audition. I'm Dick Biondi, and it's 61 degrees. We've got ourselves 19 before 10. 19 before 10. Want to say hello to Bob Hawkins of College Hill, everybody in Finneytown, to Debbie, who is a little bit lonely over there in Milford, and I can understand why, Debbie, but things will work out. Hi to Cindy and Karen, and to Joe Poole, who was listening this morning while he was showering, and he says that maybe that's why he thinks I'm all wet, which is a pretty bad line, but we'll throw it anyway. 61 degrees, starting to clear up. Little haze is lifting, so that's not too bad. Come on and be happy. It's a good day to get something done.
There's gonna be a whole lot of smoking and charging this Wednesday night at Edgewater Park Dragway. One time only. 8 top pro stock champions clash in one of the hardest charging races ever held at Edgewater. This Wednesday night, you will eyewitness mighty pro stocks such as Soxon Martin Plymouth, Eddie Sharkman Ford, Arlen Vanke Plymouth, Mike Fons Dodge, Wayne Gap Ford, Don Gruther Plymouth, Dino Don Nicholson Ford, and last but not least, the man who said he's gonna wipe out all those other Ford Plymouths and Dodges, the King Bill Grumpy Jenkins and his unreal Camaro. But Soxon Martin and Dino Don said they're gonna stump the grump. Crunch! Plus the regular racing program. This one-time Pro Stock Bash happens Wednesday night. Gates open at 5, showtime 8 p.m. Be there with your chick. Edgewater Park Dragway is located just north of Cleves on East Miami. Don't forget, it's this Wednesday night for the 8 top Pro Stock champions clashing in one of the hardest charging eliminations ever at Edgewater Park Dragway.
Now, another Ontario store.
Ontario is for the people, for the people. Ontario, Ontario is for the people.
The grand opening sale starts Thursday at our newest and most exciting Ontario discount department store, 7900 Beachmont Avenue in Forestville, with special values in every department, and departments that are really special, like our tool department, where the handyman gets the kind of help he wants with Black & Decker power tools. From drills to sanders to saws, Black & Decker gives you the best. Professionals use them, so should you. Black & Decker, the name to rely on in power tools, and another reason we always say,
Ontario is for the people.
the grand opening sale starts Thursday at the new Ontario store, 7900 Beachmont Avenue in Forestville. Daily 9:30 to 9:30, Sunday 10 to 6.
WSAI.
Baby, baby, you know it's true. I'm a puppet just for you. I'd do any little thing you say. I wouldn't have it any other way. Take my heart and take my soul. I'm giving you complete control. If you wanna see me do my thing, baby, pull my string now. Huh. Yeah. Baby, baby, I'm your sweet pet. I'm just your personal marionette. Wind me up and let me go. Don't you know I'm a one-man show? Raise your finger and I'll perform. I crack a jack till I crack a dawn. Now if you wanna see me do my thing, well baby, pull my string. Yeah. baby, I'm wanting you. Satisfaction guaranteed. Now anytime you feel uptight, I'm at your service morning, noon, and night. I do what you want me to, 'cause I'm a puppet just for you. But if you want to see me do my thing, then baby, pull my string. Oh! Ba 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 ba.
Tom Jones and Puppet Man. Good morning from WSAI. At 13 minutes before 10, I'm Dick Biondi on the Great Audition. And a good morning to you. It's 61 degrees, sun is shining, and the weatherman says sunny and pleasant today. At 13 before 10, I want to thank everybody that's been so nice to call us up on the phone all morning long. Sort of made the morning go by so rapidly that we hate to think that in only 13 minutes we're going to have to say goodbye. But we'll be making room for some great, great guys coming up, not only today, but in the next few days. Moana Johnny from New York tomorrow. Steve York will be in on Friday morning, and I hope everybody will be nice to Steve. He's a good buddy of mine, and we play golf together. I think you're really going to enjoy him. He's a tremendous talent. And don't forget, the Nick Clooney will be a guest star for the morning show. So right here at WSAI, there's a lot of things happening. Youngsters are available for day work in the northern Kentucky area. Give yourself a vacation from household and yard chores and help a kid with a few hours' work. Call 431-7747 for information.
WSAI is an equal opportunity employer.
And that's a good thing to remember. And after having me on the air, you can believe that. That's an important
WSAI.
Yeah. If loving you is wrong, I don't ever want to be right. And I haven't been too often.
Without you, I'd rather live a wrong-doing life. Your mama and daddy say it's a shame, it's a downright disgrace. But long as I got you by my side, I don't care what your people say. Your friends tell you it's no future in loving a married man. If I can't see you when I want, I'll see you when I can. If loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right. If loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right. Am I wrong to fall so deeply in love with you, knowing I got a wife and two little children depending on me too? And am I wrong to hunger for the gentleness of your touch, knowing I got someone else at home who needs me just as much? And are you wrong to give your love to a married man? And am I wrong for trying to hold on to the best thing I ever had? If loving you is wrong,
Good morning. 8 minutes before 10 on WSAI. I'm Dick Biondi on The Great Audition, and I'm from Chicago. 61 degrees. We got the Hollies and that long, cool woman. Yeah, long, cool woman, the Hollies from WSAI. I'm Dick Biondi, and a lot of exciting voices are going to be coming your way in the next few days. Hope you're going to be right here, 1360, to enjoy them. Moana Johnny will be here tomorrow, and then such great stars as Gary McKee from Atlanta, Steve York from Chicago, Gary Russell from New York. The Nick Clooney will be a guest star for the morning show, and all of it right here from the 1360 on your dial. Weatherman says we're going to have a beautiful day. I'd like to give you it one more time before we say goodbye. Sunny and pleasant today and Thursday. Clear and not so cool tonight. A high today in the low 80s, low tonight in the low 60s, high Thursday in the mid 80s, and the possibility of precipitation near zero today and tonight, and only 10% tomorrow. And we've got ourselves about 4 minutes before the hour of 10. Time for us to sort of take a moment to say thank you to all the great people who called up since 6 o'clock this morning. It was a real kick for us to be in Cincinnati. First time to visit the Queen City. And to all of you who called up and had such nice words, we say thank you very, very much. I hope you'll be as kind to all the other guys that will be coming in, because they're all great disc jockeys. And to all the people here at WSAI, thank you. From Roy Cooper and Mark, our chief engineer, and everybody right down the line, thanks for making it such a pleasant morning. 4 hours just seemed like 20 minutes. That's how fast it went. And when you have good friends and a good time does fly by. We hope we'll hear from you. If you want to write, drop a line to us here at WSAI, and they'll forward to. Until we see you again sometime in the future, this is Dick Biondi saying God bless you. Bye-bye, Duke. Thanks a million for dialing our way. Gilbert O'Sullivan, Alone Again, Naturally.
In a little while from now, if I'm not feeling any less sour, I promise myself to treat myself and visit a nearby tower. And climbing to the top, will throw myself up in a an effort to make clear to whoever what it's like when you're shattered, left standing in the lurch at a church where people were saying, my God, that's tough. She stood him up. No point in us remaining. We may as well go home, 'cause I did on my own, alone again, naturally. To think that only yesterday I was cheerful, bright and gay, looking forward to who wouldn't do the role I was about to play. But as if to knock me down, reality came around, and without so much as a mere touch, cut me into little pieces, leaving me to doubt. Talk about God in His mercy, if He really does exist, why did He desert me in my hour of need? I truly am indeed alone again, naturally. It seems to me that there are more hearts broken in the world that can't be mended, left unattended. What do we do? What do we do? Alone again, naturally. Looking back over the years, whatever else that appears, I remember I cried when my father died, never wishing to hide the tears. And at 65 years old, my mother, God rest her soul, couldn't understand why the only man she had ever loved had been taken, leaving her to start with a heart so badly broken. Despite encouragement from me, no words were ever spoken. When she passed away, I cried and cried all day, alone again, naturally. Alone again, naturally.
Good morning. That's Gilbert O'Sullivan. You're listening to WSAI AM and FM, Cincinnati. It's 10 o'clock and I'm back again. A few seconds of silence just to allow you to get yourself ready for a Larry Clark Show. Hey, what did you think of Dick Biondi this morning at WSAI Cincinnati? Nice? The great audition goes on and on. We still got more to come, friends.